A girl opened the door and said to her husband's sister, "It's been 2 days since you left and you're back again?" She said, "Bobby, I know, but my heart isn't settled without both of you. Where is my brother?" Her brother's wife said, "He has gone out. He doesn't have enough time to stay with you. Now that you're here, come inside." Then both of them went inside, and the brother's wife said, "Tell me, you've come with a bag. How many days do you plan to stay?" The brother's sister said, "I'll stay for just 15 to 20 days. The brother's wife said, "Okay, but I've kept some things in your room." The brother's sister said, "No problem, I'll stay in your room. You won't mind, will you?" The brother's wife said, "Okay, you sit down. I'll make tea for you." Then she left. When the brother's wife went into the kitchen, her mother called on her mobile. Her mother asked, "How are you?" She replied, "I'm in a lot of trouble. My husband's sister has come to my house again." The brother's sister started listening to this conversation. The brother's wife was saying to her mother, "She comes to my house every other day, and I'm stuck in trouble, but she has no shame." The brother's sister listened carefully, and the wife continued, "I can't help it. Otherwise, I would push her out. I'm only keeping quiet because of my husband." After that, she hung up. Then the brother's sister went to her bag, picked it up, and quietly, feeling upset, started walking outside. Just then, her brother arrived. He asked his sister, "When did you come? And where are you going? Why didn't you tell me?" The sister said, "I'm just going home." The brother said, "Why are you so sad? Tell me the truth. What happened?" The sister said, "Your wife doesn't want me to stay in this house, so I'm leaving." The brother said, "What do you mean?" The sister said, "I heard your wife talking on the phone. She said I'm a burden, she doesn't like me, and she said a lot of things. That's why I'm leaving." The brother said, "Okay, so that's the issue." Then the brother called his wife. After a little while, the wife came and said, "Why are you talking so loudly?" The husband said, "What have you done to my sister? Do you know she's my sister? Aren't you ashamed?" The wife said, "She should be ashamed. She comes here every other day. Are we her servants? I don't like it at all." The husband said, "Stop your drama. She's my sister. She'll come to my house whenever she wants. Who are you to stop her?" Then the wife said to his sister, "Now you must be happy that my husband is scolding me." The brother's sister said, "I didn't come to cause a fight between you two. I come because my husband constantly scolds me, is always drunk, and even raises his hand at me. I'm forced to come here. Brother, forgive me. I fold my hands in front of you." The brother said, "Don't fold your hands. But why didn't you tell me before that this was happening to you?" The sister said, "He took my phone and even stopped giving me food. Now I don't want to stay in that house." The brother said, "Don't worry. Your brother is still alive." He said to his wife, "Do you see what has happened to my sister? She didn't even tell me, and you're making a fuss over a small issue. And remember, this house is as much my sister's as it is mine." The wife said, "Forgive me." Then she said to the brother's sister, "You forgive me too. I behaved rudely with you, but this won't happen again." The brother's sister said, "There's no need for forgiveness." The brother's wife said, "From now on, we'll all live together happily." And everyone became happy. A like is deserved for this kind brother.